morning, good morning. It is Christmas Eve around here. So we're gonna have a big day of pre-Christmas Christmas fun. Last night I just finished getting all of these ready, bagged and ready. We did it. That video should be up. The lights were hung around the stove hood with care. Okay, I'm still in my bathrobe, but I got folks up helping me. We got eggs up here already. We got some meatballs that we're gonna do our meatball things with. We got these 2 pre-prepped mac and cheeses from Costco. And then we have a ham. So we're gonna get some things happening this morning. Whole bunch of deviled eggs going. We'll probably do this whole box. So that'll be 120 halves, right? And we will go from there. And then yesterday I was like, okay, we don't have any pies. So Walmart delivery to the rescue. I left these out to thaw. We'll do those today. These are all pumpkin pies and these are apple pies to bake. So probably throw these out with our food today and maybe tomorrow, Christmas afternoon, bake the apple pies. And these are just, you know, pumpkin pie on tap. And the cinnamon rolls that we're doing, we will actually prep those tonight and get those to do their, like a slow rise in the refrigerator overnight. And then tomorrow morning, Christmas morning, get them in the oven. Hey, look, cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning and orange juice. Alrighty, so we found out we got some family coming a little earlier than we thought. We're just getting food stuff going, so let's have a look. We do have meatballs going in the slow cooker, and we need lollipops, I hear. And we have deviled eggs in progress. The platter is out. Alright, so again, the meatballs are going, but also meals of the day and feeding mama are a thing. So I'm gonna start eating my celery and my little avocado mash. These are some sirloins, no, I'm sorry, some New York strip steaks. There's 4 in here and I have 2 more in there that are defrosted from a glamping trip I went on this weekend, and they are the ones I took for friends. We ate some of them. These are the ones that are left. You know, I never know how much to pack. So actually, while I go, let's walk over here. We are going to get this ham going in the oven, but that's going to take a bit. We also have deviled eggs being made. You can see the little deviled egg factory is continuing. So in the meantime, I'm also gonna run, hey, happy Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas Eve. We're gonna run some grass-fed New York strip steaks through, as well as this will be a sooner protein option because these meatballs will probably be another 2 hours. The ham's gonna take a while, but folks are getting hungry now. So steak and deviled eggs, probably get a pie out. Happy Christmas Eve lunch. So the deviled eggs look delicious. I am going to have someone get these in the fridge though, because you know, we're doing it. We're doing it. That's what's important, but we're not ready for all this yet. So this is done. Next up, I'm gonna get this ham in the oven, and we do have some family here that we're visiting with. This ham is gonna go, I think we're gonna use our Big Mama pot, right? Only I'm gonna do a mix of potatoes and probably sweet potatoes under it, because I only know how to cook meat if it's on top of root vegetables in the oven. And I'm probably not gonna use this sugar pack situation, but yes, let's get going with that. Okay, so these mac and cheeses are actually done. We're just gonna keep them warm. And also our little Christmas Eve grass-fed steaks are coming together. Then, world's largest sweet potatoes, some random little egg bits from our deviled eggs being made, but these are huge, and I actually have even bigger ones. I mean, look at the size of my hand. So these are from the local community garden, and I have a box, like I said, with bigger ones. So we are gonna slice these down, and I'm also going to throw a couple golden potatoes in there, and then we will put our ham on top, and we'll figure this out. And in 2 or 3 hours, our current selves will thank our future selves. Here's how things are looking, and this is one of those purple sweet potatoes. It just was so covered with authentic dirt. I wasn't even aware. So these are delicious. I have a friend that makes, well, like the sweet potato casseroles, whatever you want to call it, but we'll do purple ones with these as well. And then these must be the orange ones. And this is just steak flipping time. So Christmas Eve and Christmas will just be an all-day buffet, but what we do today will lead into tomorrow and even leftovers for the following day. a movie. Oh, and I'm still talking. Oh, we've been watching a movie and the beep, the timer, the beeper for this ham just went off. Oh, that looks nice. I mean, that's definitely done. It was $3.25 and it was about 10 to 14 minutes for every pound. And I believe this was around a 20-pound ham. So that's the math I did. So here is how it looks. And again, I did not burn those potatoes. Those are the purple sweet potatoes. Looks very juicy in here. Ham, great. Potatoes, great. All kinds of great things. So we will finish our movie and then we will dig into this. Hey, look, I meal prepped. Afternoon, dinner in a pot. Alrighty, good evening. We have had a lovely Christmas Eve day. And we are now to our cinnamon roll in the evening. Hold on. Mama needs I almost said a knife. I'll take a knife or scissors. My brain wanted to say fork. Anyway, not making homemade cinnamon rolls this year, but also they'll look like homemade. Last year we had a bunch of, I believe it was Annie's cinnamon rolls that I got discount from Sharp Shopper, and then I had one of my teens make some beautiful charcuterie board, like cinnamon roll charcuterie boards. Who does that? That was amazing. And so these are the Rhodes Bake and Serve Cinnamon Rolls, which gives us half the baking joy because we are going to let them do a slow rise in the refrigerator overnight, and we will put them in the oven in the morning. And we got the little icing packs. Let's see. Probably, see, 4. Probably won't. I'm wondering how many to push in here. Probably not 12. Right? That's probably pretty good. We will put some plastic wrap over those. Actually, tomorrow evening, Christmas evening, there's a special friends dinner that I'm going to, and I thought I will take one of these pans of cinnamon rolls with me. So that's nice. Why that's confusing me. It's just confusing me because my brain wants to put a dozen in each one, which I probably could. So once I'm done here, we've got some dishes going on, got some sweeping going on, got some evening tidying up happening around the place here. And then we are going to do our stocking bags, which if you saw my Get Ready Christmas Prep video, it's probably the one before this one if you missed it. I ended up using stocking bags instead of stockings because I couldn't find our stockings, and I thought, this is fine, this makes sense, because I always do new pajamas also. This is the casserole dish I thought I would take to the friends' dinner. And maybe in the new year we will make homemade cinnamon rolls again. Get our dough going in the bread machine. Get the big mixer going. I think we're going to go for the name Hope. Several of you, I mean, you've all given great names. I've heard Bertha. I've heard it all. It has been fantastic. But I think we will go for the name Hope. Okay, and I have a cute little Pioneer Woman dish that's smaller than this one. That would be probably for these that are left. Let me get it. Cute. This one I'll squeeze. 2 more. Okay. I think I will just save all the icing in here. I like it. Now, we did the meatballs today, the ham, the potatoes that the ham was on, 2 pans of macaroni, 60 deviled eggs. And then we have our pies. So, Merry Christmas. That's our Christmas meal that we'll keep on giving over a few days. And then tomorrow morning, one Christmas morning, we will do these cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'm gonna have to play some refrigerator Jumanji, not Jumanji. Let's not play Jumanji going into 2025. Tetris. Tetris is our game of choice. We will play some refrigerator Tetris coming up. It was precious. I did have one of my viewers in the comments of the video where I got these cinnamon rolls in a Walmart haul. And this lady told me that she was a grandma and that she always does the Rhodes cinnamon rolls in the 9x13 pan, several 9x13 pans as well, and her kids love grandma's cinnamon rolls, and they know no different. I thought, thank you for the tip. All right, now to make room in the refrigerator, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, Merry Christmas morning. So I set out these 4 pans of cinnamon rolls, and we're gonna go ahead and get these in the oven. This is where all of our present bags have gathered for this year, and this is just where they have stayed. The island has many uses, and apparently this year it's a present island. And this is 3 plates full of homemade fruit cake that some friends brought over. Okay. We're getting things ready. We're getting excited, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these in. I brought the orange juice up, and like the mom that I am, I'm having everyone do a quick tidy before we have an explosion. The Christmas morning explosion. You all followed that, right? Right. Usually the way that I've done it in past years is we have a slow morning, and around 10 or so we do all the presents, and it's 9:40 now. So I'm gonna get these going. So in we go. working on my green things, my celery, and that's fun. That's probably Legos. Celery, avocado cup, and then also some bacon. Also got some Christmas morning bacon going, requested by some gluten-free folks. You know, maybe next year we'll have gluten-free cinnamon rolls prepped ahead and ready to go, or purchase them somewhere, but doing things, and no one minds some Merry Christmas bacon. Okay, so we have one of Santa's helpers here getting icing on the cinnamon rolls. Looks delicious. All right, so here's our little thank you Rhodes cinnamon roll, giving us a little bit of homemade cinnamon roll flair. It was greatly enjoyed getting all the icing on those. Okay, inspiration hit, and I think we just pulled off a Christmas morning breakfast buffet bar situation. Bananas, blueberries. I threw the celery out here, and so we got out our sparkling cider, mandarins, the dwindling bacon, variety of glasses for 57 folks, haha. Cinnamon rolls out of a bag, but we did it. And I decorated, y'all, you know I like to talk about little ways I decorate because it's silly but fun. Napkins, I just spread the napkins around. Oh, and we're doing something, like I say, all the little inspiration. I want to do this. Lights are flashing, so we got to go with it when we can. Okay, little Christmas bird, little Santa house. Where do we put you? Maybe we just put you there. No, maybe he's just back there. He's just in the background, but he's here, right? Okay, so the living room has been picked up. Everyone is super ready and excited. So now I'm gonna let them come through and make their plates. And Merry Christmas, we'll go from here. Also adding the granola bars to it because, you know, we got a lot of options here. Okay, Merry Christmas, also highly appropriate. Mama got a giant Christmas chicken. And so much Lego fun cinnamon roll building things are happening. Also, for a Christmas meal that we are going out for a little bit this evening, I'm gonna also, I've decided, in addition to another pan of cinnamon rolls, I'm gonna take some cranberry meatballs. I don't have every little ingredient, but I do have some cranberries and I do have some brown sugar. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna put in these. Also, Mama got this beautiful salad set, Pioneer Woman. Alrighty, so I am running out to Christmas evening, Christmas dinner, and these cranberry meatballs turned out fantastic. I had two. Now to make them tangy, along with the sweet and tangy, so we did the whole berry cranberry sauce and some light brown sugar. If I would have had some chili sauce and a few other ingredients, we could have made them tangy as well, but that's okay. They're sweet, they're delicious. And then we have over here the cinnamon rolls. Nice. It's still hot. I had turned the heat off in that oven. dump this all over real quick. Of course, there's no scissors over here. Those have been taken out and about with all the Legos. Let's make sure Mom does not need Christmas Day stitches. Just dump it in, then we'll spread it, but it's gonna melt like mad. Both of these in a towel. Put a little extra icing on our cinnamon rolls that are left there. There we go. I'm taking the cinnamon rolls and the cranberry meatballs and also a big bowl of blueberries to contribute. Folks, I know you're excited with me. You're on this journey with me. The size 8 pants fit. Yeehaw! Merry Christmas, Mama. So, now I'm gonna go serve some meatballs. Well, happy day after Christmas. So we have movie tickets to go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in a little over an hour. So I gotta pull all this together and drive us to the city. I walked just under 1.5 miles. It was like 1.43 miles, and I just ran a little over 2 miles. So about 3.5 miles total. Super priority for the day. Now we're gonna go to the movies, and then folks have Christmas bucks they wanna go spend, and I should hopefully be able to walk several more miles this evening, along with some other things. So let's get going. Okay, so Operation Day After Christmas movie, check. Now we're at Hobby Lobby. 60% off all the Christmas stuff. Also looking at all the toys. Next up, probably Dairy Queen Blizzards for the ride back to Walmart, into Walmart, more Christmas money spending. Got some choices being made here. Alrighty, so you can tell where we just left. Okay, we've had some happy after Christmas shopping.
Pika, pika,
Pika, pika.
pika.
Good morning. It is the most beautiful, beautiful time of day. Well, hi, good morning. Things everywhere. I'm gonna go out and get my walk and my run in and have my therapy, but I do that many times during telehealth. Anyway, I need to get a video published. So I'm publishing my Single Mom of 9 Making Christmas Magic Happen video. Alrighty, meal prepping for tonight, haha. I just had someone get out the hot dog buns, and we had thrown these hot dogs in the freezer. So I had shared, we were supposed to have a group of friends come over, and we were having a fire pit and such day after Christmas. That totally did not happen. They had something else come up, but hey look, I meal prepped. So we're gonna boil these hot dogs tonight, and this will be dinner. Alrighty, we've come to this point of Christmas week where mom needs some reinforcement. So very much like all of life, if you give a mouse a cookie, I was told today, hey, we're out of eggs. Okay. And then, hey, while we're getting eggs, was there anything else we need? Oh, we need some more bagels. Okay, got the bagels. And then I was like, oh, I'm out of avocado oil. Okay. And then I was like, oh, MCT oil, I'd like to put this in my coffee and do various things with it. That's been on my save for later list. All right. And then I asked, hey, gluten-free folks, need anything? Wanted some more of these Amy's chili mac bowls. Okay, got that. Then, you see how this is going. Bagels. What else did we need? We needed cream cheese. We were out. And we do have 4 gallons, so I'm like, ugh, only 4 days worth of whole milk. But I thought, okay, I won't get more whole milk. We have Talking Hand helping us because it'll be confusing with the whole milk we have. If it's put in front, it could be a whole thing. But we could get some chocolate milk for the weekend because now all of a sudden, hey, we're almost done with Friday. We'll get some chocolate milk. And we have enough weekend other milk. Also, out of almond milk. Okay. And then by that point, I'm like, well, let's think through this weekend. Well, Sunday after church, we'll need some pizzas. It's cheaper than the pizza buffet. And then I thought, tomorrow, I really need to have a work day. I'm not cooking. I'm working on my course stuff. So let me have some other things, like some emergency freezer meals. So I ordered a baked ziti, a lasagna, and an Alfredo, and I think they replaced my baked ziti. So anyway, now we have 2 lasagnas, large family size. Look at that. They know we were coming. So one of these is for tomorrow. The other 2 will be my backup emergency freezer meals for some point in the next week or so that I need them. Again, the pizza already has life plans for Sunday. And then while I was doing that, I was like, well, I think we only have 1 more bag of pancakes left, and hello weekend. I mean, yes, we have eggs and we do have bacon, but pancakes. And then gluten-free folks also requested some more rice cakes, and I was out of celery. And I'm having celery with like every meal right now. It's my thing. So, hello, several $100 Walmart order. But it's been a few days, right? And here we are. Okay, I'm calling it. So you know my goal is between 15 and 20,000 most days. We're at a little over 18. And this is something I've been working on doing all day. Okay, every hour I've been trying to do 10 push-ups. I've been hitting it most hours. Sorry, my shoes are slipping. Let me take them off again. Okay. I think it'll be easier with my shoes off. Technical difficulties. We're doing it though, so I think I'm at 70. We'll say I just did 4, but these shoes are slick. It's actually sprinkling outside. Just figure if I can do 10 an hour, probably get 100 most days. So that's my new goal. And I've done a couple planks, 1-minute planks too. Okay, we're at 4. That's better. And then I'll just stretch when I'm done. And then I'll try to do a plank. Which will be silly. I set my timer for a minute. I try to do it. Sometimes I fail. Happy rainy Saturday morning. We got some monster trucks and some kinetic sand. And then we have some Play-Doh monster trucks happening. This is how we like to start our day. Right, so all the comments, Jimmerelle, why do you wear hats and head wraps half the time? This is why. We got the poofy hair, but I went through all the work. Like, I need my trophy now. I went through all the work to like shower, wash my hair, and blow dry it yesterday. So all that so I can curl it tomorrow. Gotta prep ahead, right? Anyway, I was gonna curl it today and film together, but that ain't happening. I am going to film some more videos for my course, and I guess they will just get some authentic running Jimmerelle. So I'm starving. It's 3:26, Saturday, Captain's Log, but I've got, look at that, I've got almost 19,000 steps. Isn't that great? 18,000, let me focus in. 497. I walked about 4 miles, which I can get that good walking rhythm done if I'm listening to a good audiobook, or if, sorry, better work while I talk, right? Good audiobook, or if I'm writing quite a bit, which I do in the notepad on my phone. And so I had several things hit right, and I was just able to walk and focus. I'm not ready. I have people who keep unplugging my Christmas lights. It is still Christmas week. I'm not ready for the commitment of those being down. So, world, please stop, haha. But I'm gonna start eating my avocado and some celery sticks, and I am going to, got some bacon grease left from this morning, and I have 2 little pitiful zucchinis, but I'm going to cut them up and help them fulfill their purpose in life. They were washed already last time I thought I was going to use them, and now they've been in plastic. We know nothing can go wrong there, haha. So it's a beautiful day in Virginia. I don't know why I'm looking at my watch. It doesn't tell me the weather, but I've been running in a t-shirt. I went out in 2 layers this morning. My long running shirt, I guess 3 layers. This, my long running shirt, and one of my hoodie sweatshirts, and slowly those came off. So plan is to feed myself. Other people have fed themselves, and then work for about 3 hours, like I said, on some videos I need to get done. Then I need to do some driving with a teenager, and then I need to come back, and I have a live event with, I call it LFTC, my Large Family Table Community Membership. Many of those ladies have been in there. I started it January 2020. We didn't know what was about to happen in this world. Many of those ladies joined me then almost 5 years ago. So we have live events throughout the months, and they get included paid product every month, and bonus printables and exclusive videos and special guests, and we've just been rocking and rolling over there. So that'll be at 8, and then when I'm done with that, I'll probably usually walk in the evening for about another hour or so before bedtime. I don't always have almost 20,000 steps by three or so, but some days I do. My goal is most days to finish somewhere between 15 and 20. Now I will have days, and I've had several lately with the holidays and such, that you know, by this time of day, if I don't get out on purpose, I will only have like 1,500 to 2,000 steps just being in the house, doing normal mom in the house life. And even when I'm filming, like when I'm doing my big cooking videos, viewers will ask me, how many steps is that? And I'm like, 3,700. I mean, it's just not a huge amount. But even if it's late in the day, if it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I can still get outside, even in the winter. And yeah, I mean, it's dark at 5, but I'm here. I got a driveway, I got a big yard, and I set my tracker, put my audiobook on, or I'll talk to a friend on the phone, or I'll share inspirational little educational clips on Instagram, educating women on how to spot abuse. You know, I do what I can when I can, but I've been trying, as I shared with you, to at least do 10 push-ups an hour. It might not always hit like that, but like yesterday I got 80 in, just in my little journal that I write things in at different points throughout the day to help me keep all the things I'm juggling straight. I just have a, you know, I'll write PU equals, and then I'll do PL equals, and I do a little tally for push-ups and a little tally for planks. I just started doing this. I've been doing push-ups most days, but not too on purpose other than I'm proud that I can do some push-ups. So I'll have a day where I do 50 or a day where I just do 20. But I just thought this week, you know, there's not too much more I can increase, but I like doing push-ups. And maybe I could just add them in to be a little more purposeful with them. You know, I was working with a personal trainer for about 6 months, and I still work with her, but I'm not, it just got to the point where going into her office 2 mornings a week to the city, it was an hour round trip. And with all of the appointments and advocacy and hard things and therapy and the layers upon layers that are my life, driving 2 hours a week to go in, I mean, I love her telling me what to do. That's amazing. I really hope that I can get back there where I can do something like that and it's easy, it's gentle on my schedule. But by about the 6-month mark, I just knew I had to make some changes, because I would have some days I would go into the morning to work with her, come home, do some things, and maybe in the afternoon I had 2 more things back in the same city. I need to stack things and coordinate, and executive functioning skills are not always on point in my brain, and I need to, even though I juggle a lot, it's gotta be easy on me. It's gotta be as easy on me as possible to make it happen. So, she still schedules my runs 4 times a week. I'm not always able to follow that schedule, but she's still available to me. She still helps me with things and answers my questions. And I'm still utilizing her services, just in a different way. So, all that to say, I thought, I think I can do like a push-up challenge. 2025 push-up challenge. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if you wanna join in. I don't have any plan with this other than this week, I've been telling myself if I do 10 push-ups every hour, I mean, technically that would be over 100, but because of life. And even yesterday I was thinking about, okay, before I go on my walk, I'll do 10 push-ups. When I come in, I'll do 10 push-ups. When I'm done getting ready, I'll then do like a little tidy up, get ready for bed, 10 push-ups. And then right before I get into bed, 10 push-ups. That could be 40. And I don't know that I followed that exact plan, but it's just more of a habit. Like, sorry, I'm gonna turn this heat down. How can I build the habit of getting these push-ups in? And so today, I need to look at my little tally marks. I think I've done 30 so far today. So I'm not necessarily hitting every, yeah, because it's 3 o'clock and I've been up since 7. So actually I'm probably at 40. But so if I miss it some, you know, I try to build in room to like have a goal, but also allow for life. So if I miss it some, I'm at 40, yeah, because I just did 10 more there. And I did 10 before I started my walk. I did 10 when I was done with my run, and I did 10 this morning. So that's how all of that math is mathing. So if I just, you know, I think I can end today with 100, and if I miss and get 80, that's okay. So I'm just gonna make myself some food. I'm gonna put some meat in this air fryer. I'm doing my zucchini, and I have some cauliflower rice left over from yesterday. I'm gonna eat my celery, my avocado. And I might have 2 squares of dark chocolate when I'm done with all that, and that'll be nice. And also, my cauliflower rice I had from yesterday, I'm gonna heat that through in some bacon grease with this zucchini. I will not be mad about that. And speaking of challenges, I have a really fun thing. Not just my push-ups that I'm doing, but really fun challenge we are going to kick off in 2025 as well. You guys should find out about it within the next week or so. And you're going to help me with it, just like when we did our fill it up freezer and pantry challenge this summer. We're going to do something fun. It's going to be for a whole year. And you're going to like it. Yes, you will. So, buckle up, haha. Okay, that'll be good. I might just reuse my bowl. Put some coconut aminos in this, because it looks fried rice-ish, and I don't know why it's not that. Why not? So I have some beef in the air fryer, and I think I just did a thing. think I just did a whole thing. So look at us. And here's what I used. Alrighty, I am pretty proud of this. We have no proper lighting. We have an air fryer that needs to be quiet now. I was frying up some other pieces of fat from this cut of meat because I like to deep fry that fat and make it extra crispy in the air fryer. But anyway, this is delicious, okay? It should be a whole thing. Good morning. We've got church this morning and some other activities, so our Goodwill, nothing like a new day cup is still holding in there. I actually, hey look, I meal prepped. I was gonna get some hard-boiled eggs going. Alrighty, well, little wind blown. Hate that when I catch my finger in my earring. Anyway, I took a boatload of people to church and I drove us home. I did the thing. So, anyway, now lunchtime. So let's go downstairs to the basement freezers. Hey, look, we meal prepped. I bought that Great Value pizza 2 days ago knowing that this afternoon was coming. I'm actually flipping around and going back out because I have an afternoon luncheon, but then I will be back home by this evening. And my mom told me about a real good movie that I think we're gonna watch. I'll tell you the name of it when we get there. I don't remember right now, but World War II history and women doing things. My favorite topics. So I'm not eating right now, but I'm gonna get their lunch going, and it's weather report. It's like spring out there today, I tell ya. So, hey, go run for an hour, kid. So all kiddos, toddler up through almost 16, are outside running and doing things, and we are gonna get the afternoon Great Value pizza going and keep on moving forward. Alrighty, and I might have pans in the oven. I don't. Doing well. Get our pizza pans out. Looks good enough. This is, okay, those still need to be peeled. We had some hard-boiled eggs that need tended to. Okay, downstairs now. Alrighty, making things happen. Alright, what's happening in here? Well, we got things. We probably got, they liked that fried rice from Costco. We got one more pack left in there. Hey, look, we meal prepped. We've got 2 lasagnas and what was it? Was it a Alfredo? Something. That's gonna, these are gonna help me the next few days. These are our Sunday afternoon and honestly evening stuff. We do have a box of Eggos. We do have both of these ice cream boxes. Look, Randy's picking up. Let's just help life here a little bit. I'm not going to work on pulling this out right now with the camera in my hand. So it looks big boxes, but looks like there's 4 ice creams left. We do have some ice cream sandwiches here though. It's dangerous to have ice cream in what I like to be my freezer meal freezer because it trains folks to open this freezer for ice cream. And they, yeah, it doesn't always fare well for me. All right, so I need to send someone to Happy Holidays. Lots of empty ice cream boxes over here. So evidence that it was enjoyed. And I'm just going to bring, see, 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to bring these up. I will do 4 now, and then we'll have some more to refill for evening. And we will go from there. And look at this. Also, what we had got for Christmas. Hello, weekend after Christmas. We're gonna bake 2 apple pies. Why not? So it says, okay, 400 degrees. It's going to take 60 minutes. Oh, and then you put the crumb topping on for an additional 10. That's fine. I'll leave directions with 6-foot tall folks and they can do that. And as always, don't worry, Mama will make us a grass-fed roast tomorrow. We'll have some potatoes from a friend's garden. We'll have a lot of holistic and organic things. But this afternoon, great value, and Aunt Marie here are helping us handle our business.